Yo, Black Goose TV family, what's good with it, man? Happy Friday to everybody, man. Nothing but salutations, positivity, and blessings y'all way. By the way, before I even start this thing, but you should already know because you see it in the title, we got a reaction video. Has to do with Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano. That's going to be happening tomorrow. You already know I'm going to be going Fluence Lounge for that. I'm going to have Zen in the building. So make sure y'all join me for that Fluence Lounge. We're also going to be watching Shakira Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez, so it's going to be a hell of a night. But if y'all just hop up in here, man, hit the comments, hit the like button, and most importantly, subscribe, man. I looked at the numbers, and it was like 60% of y'all watching this shit is not subscribed. Like, that don't make no sense. Like, I appreciate my Black Goose TV family because y'all rock with me, y'all ride with me, and this, you're the reason why we keep moving. But come on, man, if y'all come up here and y'all watching the videos and you're not part of the family, you might as well be part of the family because this is how it always goes. This is what we do. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but love. But yeah, please hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. It don't make no sense that over 60% of y'all watching this joint is not subscribed to the channel, man. Show some love to, show some love to your boy, man. It's Fluence up in this gang. Black Goose TV. We riding for y'all. That's why we do the content. We do it for y'all. But anyways, let's get straight into it, man. We got basically history being made tomorrow. First ever women's headlining pay-per-view, Madison Square Garden, selling out tickets. Everyone's talking about it. It's going crazy. Eddie Hearn himself said, "Hey, Bob, I told you, don't try and compete with this, bro. You don't want to compete with this, man. We already had the venue set. We already had the tickets being sold." And he wanted to go in and announce Shakira Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez. Now, you know me, man. Y'all know me, Black Goose TV family. I keep it 100. And whether that 100 be true, whether it be, based off of my emotion, whether it just be my opinion, I'm going to tell you how I feel. And y'all can disagree with me and talk all y'all shit that you want. I'm okay with that. I don't care. But I'm going to tell you how I feel. And y'all going to have to just go ahead and take that shit and run with it. You know damn well Oscar Valdez and Shakira Stevenson should be getting so much more press than it is. Like, this particular fight, Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano, my personal opinion, remember when I said Tyson Fury and Dillian White? Yeah. When it came to the lead up of the fight, was anybody really talking about it? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When the fight happened, it was over. How much people were talking about it? Ugh. This Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano fight is getting more traction, more buzz in the U.S. than Tyson Fury versus Dillian White. It's getting more traction and more buzz than Oscar Valdez versus Shakira Stevenson. And if you don't believe me, or let me take that back, if you don't agree with me, tell me why. Look, as boxing hardcore fans, okay, yeah, maybe you might be more excited to see Oscar Valdez versus Shakira Stevenson because this is Shakira Stevenson's first, big step up, and we're going to see if he's really what everybody's saying he is. And there's another perspective where maybe Valdez is a little bit overrated. Depends on what side you're coming from, but at the end of the day, everyone's talking about Taylor versus Serrano. That's no cap. So, with that being said, I'm not going to make this too long of a video. Let's get into the weigh-ins. Let's get into this reaction. Let's go ahead and see what's popping. By the way, I didn't watch this beforehand. What I do have to do, I have to play it so it can kind of like load up so it doesn't have any skipping. So I did see some theatrics in the beginning where I was like, what the fuck is going on? I did watch Eddie Hearn's interview with Earl. I was about to say Earl Smith Jr. Ariel Helwani. He did it on the MMA Fighting Channel. And he did say that, WWE got involved and da-da-da-da. And when he said that, I was like, that's interesting. Are they promoting the fight or what's the case? Well, y'all about to find out. Let's go ahead and play this thing.
Gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the world's most famous arena, the Mecca for sports and entertainment, Madison Square Garden, New York, USA. Where tonight, Matchroom Boxing and Most Value Promotions are proud to present the official weigh-in for the biggest fight in women's boxing history.
And that is a fact. And this also comes down, like, you got to give it to Jake Paul, man. Dude has found a new, entirely different lane. And that shows, man, when it comes into the era that we're in, if you put your mind to it, you got enough money behind you, and you try to figure out how to do it, you can make it happen. This nigga Jake Paul, I see Jake Paul being a promoter in the boxing game, a very prominent promoter in the boxing game once all this shit is said and done for a long time to come. Like, this nigga's going to have a infinite bag because of what he's project or propelling himself into. Everyone wants to criticize him as being a boxer. Fight a real boxer. Fight a real fighter. But y'all don't understand, or at least from what I'm seeing, the outside looking in, he has an end game. You can't be a fighter and a boxer forever and make that bag forever. But you know what you can be? A promoter. And you always get that bag.
10 rounds for the undisputed lightweight championship of the world.
I know you gotta get mad at me. Stop pausing and change it. I'm gonna fast forward some shit because there's some bullshit in the beginning, but I wonder if I could do this. 10 round. Okay, no, I can't. Okay, let's go.
World. And it's all going to be broadcast live on DAZN. Now,
See
to
why he
help
gets
me
paid.
introduce both Team Katie and Amanda, I've got two incredible VIP guests. So at this time, please welcome, to help me introduce Team Serrano, the WWE Raw Women's Champion, the EST of the WWE, Bianca Belair.
So that's what I was talking about. I was like, that's what I was seeing in the theatrics in the beginning. And I was like, okay, I watched that interview with Eddie Hearn. I was like, oh, this is how they're involved. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be corny to me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be a big fan of this, but let's go ahead and watch a little bit of this. If it ends up being some trash shit, I'm just gonna fast forward to the actual way it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to see no WWE, you know what I'm saying, bitches talk about some shit that they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
And now
Look
to
cool,
help
sound cool, but that ain't what I'm here
Taylor.
for.
Here is the six-time
Don't water down a
WWE
great moment.
from Dublin,
Don't, you know what I'm saying? This is, to me, this is, they watering down a great moment. Like, we don't need this.
Lynch.
Have them stand behind the women while they're doing the face off or something. But I don't like, come on, man. Coming out with your belt and shit. Like, what is this, man?
All right, Madison Square Garden, what's up? Now, I'm gonna need all of y'all to clap it up one time for this amazing event and for everyone involved in putting on the biggest women's fight in history. Come on, clap it up. Yes, tomorrow night is going to be historic.
Nobody clapped it up.
Now, I am WWE superstar Bianca Belair, and along with being the WWE Raw Women's Champion, I am also the EST of WWE, meaning I am the strongest, the fastest, the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the greatest, the best superstar in the world. Now, I was backstage talking with Amanda Serrano, and she told me that she's going to pull a Belair.
Her voice cracking crazy. I'm sorry. Let's listen.
Tomorrow night, meaning she's going to snatch all those belts from the champ. Kind of like what I did to Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. Now, as
I'm only gonna take maybe like a couple more minutes of this and I'm gonna fast forward. I don't know who thought this was gonna be a good idea. This is me personally, I'm not a fan of this. I'm like, if you want to try and do an integration with the WWE, that's cool, but like nigga, we here to see Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. I ain't here to see a promo given by two bitches that I ain't even watching and give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this? That's my personal opinion. Y'all can drop it in the comments below if you disagree with me, but this is some bullshit. Eddie Hearn, why you allow this to happen, nigga? You too. All right, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Relationships, business. Yeah, okay.
A proud member of Team Serrano, with all further ado, I'm going to need y'all to get up on y'all feet. Come on now, get up on your feet. For the former unified featherweight champion, the only woman to win titles in 7-weight classes.
There we go. This is what we're here for.
Pride of Puerto Rico. Come on, give it up, give it up, give it up for Amanda, the real deal Serrano.
I see what they're trying to do there. You know what I'm saying? I would have actually preferred if they would have just kept it traditional, but I get it, man. Business. I give it to Amanda too. She looked good too. So.
Ready for the biggest women's boxing match
in my opinion, she looked good.
Time. It all goes down here.
Bitch got on 2 plasma TVs on her face.
Serrano versus Taylor for all the belts. Now, I know a thing or two about fighting in New York City.
I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I also know a thing or two about fighting in that big room next door in front of thousands upon thousands.
No, you don't.
Fans, and I
you know about performing, not fighting.
Place rocking. Where are my Irish fans at? No.
She got a deep ass voice.
Now you all know why I'm here. I am here because of the best Irish boxer to ever step in between those ropes.
What do y'all think about this? Y'all think this is dope? Y'all cool with the promo being cut by both of the WWE female wrestlers for the boxers? You think it's good? What do y'all think?
No. Hey.
What they start saying?
Ole. Look, Conor McGregor said, we're not here to take part. We're here to take over. And we are taking over, baby. Because you will never.
All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. She being extra with it. I'm gonna fast forward her. And she's still talking. See, at least I'll give the other chick this. She was short. She was to the point. You know what I'm saying? Let's get out the way. Let's bring out Amanda Serrano. Her over here, man. She acting like it's her spotlight. So I'm finna fast forward her part, man. She being extra. I ain't here to see all that. Ain't got the music, man. Come on, man. Thank you. Like, let's go ahead and fast forward this joint. Like, what the fuck am I watching, man? I'm here for a weigh-in. Am I being too harsh, BlakGooseTV family? Am I tripping? Like, I'm 11 minutes into this reaction video. This is only a motherfucking. Oh, well, all right. I guess the ratios line up. Let me shut up.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the scale, please welcome the challenger. She has been a professional fighter since 2009, amassing a record of 42 wins, 1 defeat, 1 draw, and 30 big wins coming by way of knockout. In 2011, she won her first world title and has now gone on to become the Guinness Book of World Record-setting 9-time 7-division world champion. Ella nació en Carolina, Puerto Rico, and raised in the beautiful borough of Brooklyn, New York.
I don't know if y'all can tell. I'm going for Serrano. I am. She fine, bro. I don't know. That might be cap, but she look good. Like, I'm finna go with her. But I'm a man at heart, goddammit. So I got to choose with.
Amanda, the real deal, Serrano.
You can't tell me she don't look good. Y'all crazy if y'all tell me something differently, man.
133.6 for Amanda, the real deal, Serrano. 133.6.
And I'll say this: a lot of people were saying she was nervous in like the lead up of the interviews and all this good stuff. She looks fine to me. She looks comfortable.
Making her way to the scale, she is the defending undisputed world champion.
I just think Serrano, though, for real, like outside all the, shit I was saying, I just think she's too athletic. I think she's faster. I think she's, I don't think necessarily she's stronger.
And in 2012 in London, she
My bad, I was
captured
interrupting.
Olympic
Oh boy,
gold.
let me let y'all hear this.
As a professional, her record stands perfect. 20 fights, 20 victories, 6 of them coming by way of knockouts.
6 knockouts, that's it.
County, Wicklow,
She's going to have to outbox Serrano, bro.
I
just don't see that happening.
Celebrated and the game-changing 2-division and reigning, defending, undefeated and undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Katie Taylor.
So y'all know too, I'm gonna do a reaction video to what Claressa Shields has to say about this particular fight because it's only right. Because it's the one name nobody's talking about.
134.6 for Katie Taylor. 134.6.
Obviously, she's bigger than both of them, but here's what it is.
At Arizona State University,
Damn, y'all gonna hit me with
professors
the ad right there. My bad about that, y'all. Let's go ahead and skip this joint. But what do you guys think so far, man? How do y'all feel? Do y'all feel the same way that I felt? About the particular, the WWE promotion and all that. I thought that was corny. I think y'all could have, or at the very least, you should have told old girl with the orange hair over there, man, keep this short, sweet, short, and simple. You know what I'm saying? Get to the point and bring out the people. But she was talking too much for me, man. Ain't nobody give a fuck about that. Salute to Eddie Hearn, by the way, on the Aerial podcast. Apparently, stopped doing the liquor side of the game and he wanted to drop some weight. I see it, brother. I see it in your face and your neck. You dropped a lot of weight, man. You don't got that tummy no more. Salute to you, brother. Put that work in, man. Okay, I thought Amanda Serrano was a little bit bigger than Katie Taylor, but you can tell Katie Taylor is definitely bigger than Serrano. Serrano looking good. Katie Taylor looking focused. It's a fire fight. I'm in. I'm 100% in. I'm not missing out on this video. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. Look at that. What y'all think? So I'm not going to make this any longer because it's been long enough. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? One of the questions that I put up in this goddamn thing when it came to the, the title is, who do you think is going to win based off this, the final face off? I know that's cap. You can't take anything away from the final face off. But what y'all see, you see this momentary pause that I did in the video. You got Katie Taylor with a slight smile, but she's looking straight into Amanda Serrano's face, or excuse me, straight into her eyes. Amanda Serrano is returning that a stare down, but she's not smiling none. She looks serious. She looks like she's about business. And I feel like that's been every face off between the two. Katie Taylor's looked very relaxed, looked comfortable. Serrano's looked a little bit more tense, looking like, hey, yo, I'm going to put some hurt on you type shit. So what do you guys think particularly? Are you guys excited for this fight? And I want to ask you guys this. If you even make it to this point in the video, because we 15, 16 minutes in, y'all know I never make videos this long. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys do make it to this point, who you got winning? Who do you think is going to actually end up winning this fight between Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano? And let me ask this, are you guys more excited for this fight than you are the Shakira Steven Oscar Valdez fight? Let me know. Drop in the comments below. Like button, subscribe to the channel.